asking me if I could do a video on communication, and I thought this was a great idea. So I want to do a quick video on how to communicate on the soccer field. So number one, if you don't communicate, big mistake. I used to be the type of player that was very shy, very quiet, and I wouldn't call for the ball, or I wouldn't ask my teammates to do things until I became older. And when you become older, you start trying to get away with achieving more by doing less. And believe me, you can achieve so much through communication. Okay? I can actually control the players on my team. They may not realize it, but I can control the way my team plays by the things that I say with my mouth. Okay? Once I figured that out, I became the most talkative player on the team. And I remember when I was younger, there was this player who played on the provincial team, and I never thought he was quite good. But what the coaches always said about him is he always talking, he's always communicating, he's the most verbal player on the team. And if a coach can't be on the field organizing his troops, doing what he wants with them, the next best thing is someone who's on there doing that for them, okay? So I encourage you to talk more, talk more. People are gonna tell you to shut up. People are gonna tell you to not talk so much. But once you get the right balance of what to say, then you're gonna be totally fine. And that's one of the biggest problems that people have with communication, is they don't know how to communicate with people to get what they want across, okay? So first of all, you need to be extremely positive. Take a step back. First of all, you need to open your mouth. If you're too shy to talk, this is holding you back from becoming a better player. No one is going to think less of you because you open your mouth. Kids may make fun of you. If they do, so what? Okay, the reason they make fun of you is because they're not confident with themselves. You don't need to prove anything to them. You just need to prove something to yourself. And you need to prove something to me, and right now I want you to open your mouth and be a more talkative player, because it's going to help you improve, it's going to help you get noticed, it's going to help your team win more games, okay? So open your mouth, don't be shy. If you are, look inside yourself, get over it, because it's holding you back from becoming a more powerful player, but also a more powerful person. If you never ask for what you want, you're never going to get it. So open your mouth and start talking. Okay, now we're here. Number one, just be positive with your communication. If I'm negative with my communication, then nobody's gonna listen to me. They're gonna resent me. Every time I might open my mouth, they're just gonna ignore it because I'm very negative. I'm always putting them down, or always saying, what the hell are you doing, okay? Or I'm always criticizing our team rather than encouraging us and lifting us up, okay? So be positive with your communication. Be careful with the words that you use, because they're very powerful. Okay, so if a player on my team makes a mistake and I'm always yelling at him, or I'm saying, wow, what are you doing? You suck, or just like, come on, man, don't do that anymore. I'm never gonna get as much out of him as if I was positive, as if I said, hey man, I know you're better than this. Come on, we can do this. Let's do this. Try this time. Or just try to play quicker this time. Hey, don't make that same mistake. Try to play back when you have players on you. Or just be positive. Come across in a way where, hey, we're on the same team. I want you to do well, so we all do well. And I know you can do well because you're a good player. If you come across like that, being positive rather than being negative, like, oh, what are you doing? I'm never going to pass you the ball. You suck. His confidence is going to go down. He's going to keep making more mistakes. He's going to hate playing with you. He's not going to pass you the ball. And it's just all going to crumble down. So be positive. Okay, so once we establish that, try to be positive in everything you say. Now I want you to be descriptive. Okay, let's go back one more step again. Positive in the sense that, so not only am I being positive with my communication, but I'm just constantly being positive. Like, yes, well done, praising people when they do good stuff, okay? Well done, great touch, great pass, great tackle, yes, great cover, well done. Just always complimenting people. When people have that constant praise, they want to play well. They want to give you the ball. They want to do well for you because you're always complimenting them. You're always praising them. Okay, so just keep the good energy. When someone does something good, compliment them. Really encourage them to keep doing well. Okay, so then I want to move on to descriptive communication. So it's good to always be talking. Just being more active with your voice, even if you're just saying well done and just motivating your team, encouraging your players, that is great. But now can we be descriptive? Can we actually get things done with our communication? Okay, so just try to, when I'm playing, I'm always trying to organize the play. I'm always trying, when whoever's on the ball, I'm always giving them communication. I'm always telling them, turn, you got a man on, play it quickly, yes, give me the ball. Okay, I'm always just like giving them descriptive communication so they can make better decisions. If they have the ball and I don't say anything to them, they're gonna figure it out for themselves, but honestly, they would appreciate my communication. They'd appreciate me saying, hey, you got a man on, or hey, move it quickly, or pass it to Brian, he's open, okay? Like, give them descriptive communication that they can actually use and do something with, okay? So, communication is something I could obviously, as you can see, talk about forever, but let's just take those two ideas and apply them to your game. Be more positive, encourage all your players, open your mouth, and that was the first one I was going to say, but be more positive, encourage your players, keep praising them when they do well, and be descriptive. Give good communication. Man on, turn, you have space, attack, pass me the ball, pass him the ball, move the ball. Yes, close him down, come in this position, organizing your players, okay? Descriptive communication. If you want someone to do something, tell them to do it. And you're going to have much more success by always telling people what to do as long as you're positive, okay? If you're very negative, you're yelling at them, you're talking down to them, and they can feel that, then they're not going to listen to you. They're just going to shut you out, and they might even talk back to you and get in a fight with you, okay? So be positive, be descriptive, open your mouth. You're going to be a better player because of it.